Hey guys, I am back and I tried so hard to fix that ceiling. I'm just waiting for the paint to dry and then I'm going to just put some scrapbook paper over it. I had my husband help me measure and cut since I can't cut straight, and I was just having so much difficulty, but after he helped me, I kind of got the hang of it. I could see why dollhouse makers only sell one, because I'm not doing this again. So I'm putting this in here just to see if I like this pattern for this room. My husband helped me do the openings for the window. Once I figured out what pattern I wanted for each room, I just went ahead and glued it down. Using scrapbook paper was so much better and easier than painting, and I realized that I'm just not good at painting. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the door. I don't know if I want to paint it or just add something to it. I probably will add some scrapbook paper to it. We were able to figure out how to take the ladder out without breaking it in half, and I started gluing all the pieces together. There's still so much work that needs to be done. So far, this is how it's looking. It is nowhere near done. I still have a lot to do on the outside. I put some of the pieces in there to get my mind going on ideas for each room. And here you will see me getting the 2 blind boxes. We got a stew pot. If you do want to get a kit for a slightly cheaper price, go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby. They do have the Roll Life kits in them. It's just going to be a couple dollars cheaper than if you go to other places in the mall. So these are all the items that I got from the 9 box. It's called Mythy Natural Kitchen by the brand Riemann. It was $13.99. I don't know how other people do this, but I do not have the patience to collect all these by buying a box. So when I have the free time, I'm going to get some polymer clay and I'm going to start making all of these, because there's no way that I'm going to be spending all this money to potentially get duplicates. And so I got the stew pot, and then I got the spice rack set. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that in. I'm just going to put this in last. I still have a lot of work that I have in my dollhouse, so I'm putting these up just for you to see. So I don't know how it's going to look in the end, but yeah, isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh. And then this little stew here, so cute. Okay, oh, that's so cute. Okay. Anyways, and then I'm gonna probably put this one right up there. I don't really know where to put that. This I'm gonna put right here. Also, I thought this was laundry, but this is a fridge. So milk, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. The flour, I'm just gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put all that in there too. These are so tiny, little 2 little spices that you get. And then the spoon, I'm just gonna put that right in the sink. So yeah, I'm just putting all this stuff in here to get my imagination going, to give me some new ideas of what I could do for this room and that one. I still have to, I don't know, I just want to make it look super cute. So this is the kit that I got. So my husband will be putting this together. It's going to be a book nook kind of thing, and this is how it should look. It's going to look really cool. It was, like I said, a couple dollars cheaper. I believe this was on sale for $20 at Michael's. I think normally they retail for like $39, $40. And then I chose this one. I believe I paid like $39 or $34, I don't know, something in that range. I started to collect these so that maybe I could use the furniture for my dollhouse. I'm still going to try to build this, but there's no way that I will be able to do all this in one day like other people will. I don't know how they do that all in one day, but usually kits like this take all day. I've tried it in the past and I have completed none. On the Roll Life website, they usually tell you how difficult each kit is going to be. Since this is like level 2 difficulty, I believe you're supposed to be able to do this in 2 to 4 hours. And let me tell you, none of these kits have instructions, and they are so difficult for me as a beginner, you know. So I don't know how everyone else is completing them. I kind of wish somebody sold these kits already assembled, because once you start building stuff, like when it gets too difficult, I just get so uninterested and then I kind of give up. But I really love the little pieces. So yeah, there's that.